is from the SEO and web design agency Divramis.com. We're an international SEO agency that is based in Athens, Greece, and we have clients all over the world. So today we're gonna talk about website creations, 21 web design tips. I'm gonna share my screen right now. Be careful, stay till the end because you have many useful things to say. Hashtag Divramis, you can follow me on YouTube. Also, you can binge watch everything in my channel. The channel name is Yannis Divramis SEO International. And today we have 21 web design tips. You can also ask for a code if you want to make the phone ring and get in the first place of Google. Also, you can subscribe to our newsletter and get all this stuff in your email every week. See what you need to do to design a website that will come out first on Google and AI and overrun the competition, make the phone rings, and you can acquire new clients. The first web design tip is to prefer WordPress over any other CMS, over any other content management system. WordPress started in 2003. It was an evolution of the B2 evolution. And the first time we saw it in the office because I started web design professionally back to 2000. We didn't know what to do with WordPress. We thought it was just another PHP style site or just a blogging site. But nowadays, WordPress is more than a blogging platform. It's a website, it's a niche shop, it's a forum, it's everything that any company wants. There are many other CMSs like Shopify, like Joomla, Drupal, or whatever, Wix, Squarespace. Avoid everything else. WordPress is the best for SEO, the first of all thing. How do I know it? Because I have done more than 1,500 websites with WordPress. I think it's more than 1,500 right now. And every month we're creating new websites, and we know that we have a competitive advantage over the competition that they're not using WordPress. The second thing you have to note down is to avoid custom design. If you want to quadruple the cost of a website design, then go to custom design. Custom design is preferred from people that they trust their web developer that knows only custom design, and they decide to build this kind of websites. Custom CMS or custom designs, it's not good for your website and for SEO purposes because it's question marks. You don't know how they're going to behave in any changes of the Google core algorithm. So avoid it at any cost. I think WordPress has all the plugins and all the means you need to make it shine and make it usable for you and it can cover 100% your company needs. The third tip in website creation is that you don't take advice from AI and ChatGPT in web design issues because they're still not mature enough in order to give you the information you need. You need someone that has experience in web design, like an SEO and web design agency like us, and we're offering a full range of services like web design, international organic search and technical SEO, organic search audit, general engine optimization, etc., 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 etc. And you can ask for a code from us or any other website design agency. AI still lacks the expertise and the experience needed in order to solve basic issues. For instance, I've made just a small research in order to find what they say about website creation tips or web design tips, and they were mixing the web design with SEO, with the UX, with Google Analytics, with everything, with marketing. This is not good. When we say something about web design, we stick with it. The fourth tip is that the SEO starts with web design. So you have to design the website for SEO from the day one. You don't need to make a website first and then go to do SEO on this? Because you need to have on-site SEO in place, you need to have technical SEO in place, you need to have the passages, need to have many other things. If you stay till the 21st tip, then you can understand that it's almost impossible to separate SEO from web design. The fifth tip is that you need to prefer mobile first design. 10 years ago, the previous decade, Google had launched the mobile first algo update, and it gives more points to sites that are optimized for mobile, or they have mobile first design. Not the mobile friendly websites, but the mobile first design websites. That means that your mobile phone ranks higher than in your desktop. For instance, we made a website for a client that is a local engineer, local car engineer, and while in the mobile searches are 8th in 3 months, also in the first page of Google, but 8th. In the desktop, they are on the second page, 12th position. So there are many Google algorithms, but the 65 to 99% of the people are using their mobile phone in order to make a search, so you need mobile first design. The sixth web design tip is to prefer two primary colors in the design. For instance, white and red, like I have in my website, white and red and nothing more. You don't need 3 colors or 4. You need at least 2, maybe possibly 3. For instance, red, blue, or red or another version of red, and then white. Why is that? Because you have to keep it simple, stupid. It's the KISS acronym. Keep it as simple as it can goes. 7, prefer a monochrome logo and use your color. Find your color, use it. I prefer the red color. Mercedes-Benz has the silver color. Ferrari has red. BMW has blue, etc., etc. You have to prefer and make it sign with one monochrome logo, not colorful logo. Maybe Google has many colors like the United Colors of Benetton, but you don't need it. 8, preferred 16-point font for readability. It's better to have big fonts that are loading fast than to have small fonts. You need someone to visit your website and read it through in minutes, not trying to figure out what is the A, or if it is a D, or if it is a B, or etc., etc. Also, people after 50, they have problem in reading the website from their mobile phone, so you need big fonts. Now, 9th tip is make good use of white and empty space on your website. You need to separate the white space from the passage. It's not like a paper, the website, that a paper was a whole book with 100 pages. You need to have empty space. It's free. It's electronic paper, so it's free. And you have to use it in order to point out some things that you want to point out and to cover something else. I mean that if you see the passage right now, it's bullet points, the one after the other. When I rewrite the passage or I do the script from the video, then I will leave bullet points. I will do better than this 16 or 20 tips. Okay. And 10, reduce unnecessary graphics. You don't need JavaScript. JavaScript cannot be readable from Google and other AIs and search engines, so you don't need it. If you have a look on the first page of my divramis.com website, I have some graphics here, but in the Greek website, I kill them all because you don't need it. And as I told you before, you can find us in Greek as well if you are a Greek client. We have the same website in Greek. And in other languages, the fonts sometimes are not the proper fonts, so you need to find out what is the proper font for your website. And 11 is to prefer light and fast WordPress themes like GeneratePress and WooCommerce Optimizer. How do I know it? I have used more than 1,500 WordPress themes. Many of them are good, okay, but I can propose some. GeneratePress, I think, is better for SEO and the simplest as you can get. Also, be careful with what plugins you're going to use in order to draw the first page. I prefer WP Bakery instead of any other plugin. Be careful with that. So Optimizer is very light and you can use it apart from eShops to build and websites. It's too easy to do it and it has the least code necessary. Point 12 in web design tips: avoid excessive information and its stacking. Don't stack the information. Be careful because a human being can read at a certain point of information. The excessive information leads to information overflow and to click out of your website. And the 13th tip is to reduce the loading speed to 1 second. You can use Pingdom tool, and I think my website can load to 1 second or better. And also you can use the Google Page Insight Developer page speed, and you need at least a score of 80% both for desktop and mobile. Loading speed is also a ranking factor. Yes, because if the website loads very fast, the people can see it instantly in their mobile phones and even in 4G or 3G areas. So you don't need graphics that delay the loading. 14, use the minimum additional WordPress plugins. Too many plugins can slow down your website. Also, the cast plugins can slow your website. Also, can have some vulnerabilities and hackers can put your website down. So be careful. I don't have a special number for plugins that you can use, but the list is the best. Especially some plugins from automatic like Jetpack is a very heavy one because it has 20 operations in one. I don't use it only if it's needed. It's bare need, but it's better to use the least possible plugins. Also, the code that we use for the Google Pixel code, or the Facebook Pixel code, are slowing down your website. So you have to keep in mind that the more code you use to send traffic to your website with Google Ads and that stuff, the more seconds you add to your site speed. 15, keep the consistency of your brand and primary colors everywhere. As you can see, I have red and white everywhere, even the links are red and white. You can do it because of practicality and because the symbol is the better to keep the customer and the potential customer ready to find the information you need. The 16th tip is to avoid rare terms in the menu and put only the basics in your menu. The least you can have in the menu, the better for your website. I have too many things in the services. I know it's not good, but I do it for SEO reasons in order to have them rank in Google. But the better, the less you have in the menu, the better your website and the conversion rate optimization will be. 17th, put social media in the footer. In no case inside the site. I have seen a website that has inside the site, call me to Instagram or find me in Instagram, or some shops that are loading Instagram photos. That's not good. You don't need people, the visitors, to come to your website from Instagram and then go back to Instagram, because you are paying money and you are doing organic approach in order to bring customers to your e-shop, and then you are doing everything to make them leave. As you can see, I have on the social media only in the bottom, not in the top. In the top, I have the telephone and the email and the get a quote. Okay, that's all needed because I want someone to call me or to send me a WhatsApp message. Put 18 use personalized branded images, not free stock, not AI photos. AI photos is not good for Google rankings. Google have banned AI photos from ranking. Okay, and if you want to use some photos or some images, brand images converts better, image of you converts better, and free stock or general images are not converting well. 19, avoid chatbots. They load slowly and lose your customers because they start to chat and they don't call you. Also, it's better to have one call to action, one clear call to action, not many. 20, choose fast, reliable hosting. There are many hosting providers there like WPX, WP Engine. Avoid the very popular ones. Okay. For my personal favorite is MyIP. It's a Greek web hosting provider, but you can use Google Translate to call them in order to use them. Also, they have with code Divramis 50% off of the first year of hosting. Hosting that costs 300 euros can be only 150, and it's very fast and reliable. Believe me, hosting is a ranking factor for Google. And the 21 use tip, web design tip, is to use long paragraphs, proper formatting, and H1 and H2 headers only. I do the same in every website. I use only H1 and H2 headers only. Proper formatting, bullet points, and numbering is the best for Google as well, and it's a ranking factor as well. That's all, guys. If you want to rank first on Google or to start a new website, you can click on the get a quote and call me now, or you can use the phone number that is also a WhatsApp as well, or email me and I will email you back. Thank you. The best in SEO. Thank you, Georgina Beauty. Thank you very much for watching. Next video next week, and you can find me and see all the videos on my YouTube channel, Yanis Divramis SEO International. So please subscribe, and you can also binge watch the playlist about SEO right now. Thank you very much.